let me say it is my very great honor to meet you, and you may call me Bob. Bob the Science Guy.
Right. So what do you think about people that come on YouTube on these flat Earth channels and says, "Oh, I'm a pilot and I know that the Earth is flat"? What do you got to say about that?
Well, I know that they're not a pilot because mental illness is a contraindication to having an airman certificate.
Welcome to Flat Earth Debate Live. If you would like to join the discussion, click the link in the info box below this video to join the panel and express your views on the shape of the Earth. Hello, Bob the Science Guy. Is that really you?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. Is that Bob?
Well, good morning. How are you guys on this glorious morning?
Very well. What's your best scientific evidence for the spinning ball religion?
I don't have a spinning ball religion.
Well, that's why we've asked you for scientific evidence. That would refute that, wouldn't it? We're going to have scientific evidence that we spin.
Nathan?
Science Guy for his science for axial rotation.
I'm asking you to state the evidence that you will accept.
Scientific evidence, that's the second time I've said it. Do you need me to spell scientific evidence out, or did you hear me?
You tell me what you want.
I'll say it again for the fourth time. Listen, shut up and listen. You're asking a question, don't keep talking, let me answer. What am I asking for? I'll say it really slowly. You are called Bob the Science Guy. Shockingly, I would like science from you. Specifically, scientific evidence that we spin.
Alright, would you like weight differentials based on latitude?
I'd like your best scientific evidence that proves we live on a spinning ball flying through
I'm
a
not gonna play
vacuum.
these games with you, Nathan. Will you accept weight differential based on latitude due to centrifugal force from the rotation of
that's
the
a
Earth?
formal logical fallacy known as affirming the consequent.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I'm asking
Yes,
you if you will.
that is a logical fallacy known as affirming the consequent.
With you, Nathan.
That's a
Now
logical
give me a
fallacy.
yes or a no.
That's a logical fallacy also. You have to presuppose
How
your
so?
outcome.
How so?
You have to, I just said it. If you shut up while I talk, you might hear. It presupposes its outcome.
How does it presuppose its outcome?
You tell me
I'm
how
asking you the pattern of light on a mountain can provide evidence of the rotation of the Earth.
Explain how.
And sunrise and sunset can.
Explain how.
Certainly. On a spherical Earth.
So you've already begged the question, you stupid retard! So you're immediately telling us that it's on a spherical Earth, you utter retard! So on a spherical Earth is by definition begging the question, you stupid retard. You're a retard, Bob the Science Guy. Why don't you rename yourself Bob the Fallacy Guy? Because so far, we've had nothing but fallacy. So Bob the Science Guy's not very appropriate. Bob the Fallacy Guy would be much more appropriate.
Oh, Nathan, you can call me names all you want.
You have used nothing but logical fallacy so far.
The proof of the spherical Earth is that the shortest distance between any 2 points is a great circle route. Now, that can't be on any shape other than a sphere.
False equivalency fallacy.
It's not a false equivalency fallacy.
That cannot be done on any other shape but a sphere. So you're saying, if it's a sphere, then it will work.
I'm saying
you are again.
The Earth is a sphere, and as a result, the
Earth is a sphere. So he's just going to declare his religious belief now. My God. You are possibly the biggest fundy zealot we've had so far. So you're just going to declare that the Earth's a sphere, then not prove it.
You haven't anything, have you, Nathan?
Yeah, but that
I've heard you just declare.
We're not on a sphere, right, Bob?
You've just declared we're on a sphere. That's your declaration,
not
scientific evidence. You've just declared it like a fundy zealot.
I'm sorry, but the distance between any 2 points is known on Earth.
Oh,
and
what shape is that Earth? What shape is that Earth? What shape would that Earth be, Bob? Would it automatically be assumed to be a spherical Earth?
It's called a great circle course.
So if the Earth is a sphere, let me just formulate it for him. If the Earth is a sphere, then we will see shorter distance of travel between X point and Y point. We see a shorter distance of travel between X point and Y point, therefore the Earth is a sphere. That is called an affirming the consequent formal logical fallacy.
It's the route that you take to get to that point over the surface of the Earth is a great circle course, and that only occurs on a sphere.
Yeah, that's what I've just said. That's called an affirming the consequent formal logical fallacy. If the Earth is a sphere, we will take a shorter distance on this route. We do take a shorter distance on this route, therefore the Earth is a sphere. If P, then Q, Q, therefore P.
Nathan.
Why'd you keep talking over me?
Because it's so fun.
Yeah, just because you're losing. You've got nothing
I'm
but fallacy, Bob.
Bob,
All you have is logical
The
fallacy.
shortest
Can I ask you a
distance
question, Bob?
between any 2 points is on a great circle course, and that only occurs on a sphere. Therefore,
He just keeps doing it. He can't help himself. Yeah, you keep repeating your logical fallacy, dickhead. Keep doing it, because it'll make
fine.
it better if you keep
Nathan,
repeating it.
do you always just like to call people names? Are you 12?
No, what I do is demonstrate, using their own words, how stupid they are. And in this case, not just stupid, but fallacious. You use...
Okay, that's great. That's fine. All
Why
right,
are
so
you
can
talking
call
over me again?
names.
I was
I'm
in the
a
middle of
big
a
boy.
sentence, Bob. You're talking
Now,
over me again.
the bottom
Just a bit
line
triggered.
is a great
Bit triggered,
circle
are you, Bob?
course only
Bit
occurs
triggered.
on a sphere,
Bit
and
triggered.
that is the shortest distance
Yeah,
between...
you just keep doing it. You just keep using the same logical fallacy. Do you have verbal diarrhea? Are you a stuck record? Do you think that by repeating this logical fallacy 5 more times that I will suddenly accept it as proof?
I don't care what you accept or don't accept, Nathan.
Oh, right. Well, I don't accept logical fallacy even if it's repeated 16 times. It still doesn't make it proof. It makes it an affirming the consequent formal logical fallacy.
Affirming the consequent. That's great. So,
Yeah, that is great. That's what you're doing. It's not great. It's fallacious. Not great. Not wonderful. Wrong. Logically incorrect. A fallacious part of your cognition. Reasoning that is not sound. That's what it actually is, as opposed to great.
all right, Nathan, go ahead.
Yeah, I was.
You can go ahead and carry on like that.
I am.
Well, there you have it. I mean, who would have thought in a million years that somebody who believes they live on a spinning ball would get decimated in a debate with a flat earther? Actually, it makes perfect sense when you realize that most people have no clue why they live on a spinning ball. It's literally blind faith. Guys, what you just saw there is a daily occurrence over on the Nathan Okley 1980 YouTube channel, okay? He has a public link for daily debates. Anyone can click on that link. Anybody can join and express their views on what they think the shape of the Earth is. And what you just heard is not a rare occurrence. So if you want to see daily destruction, if you're on the fence in this globe versus flat debate, and you want to dig down and see what are the best debates people have to offer, what are the best arguments people have to offer, click the link down there, and you'll be able to watch the rest of this debate, and you'll be able to just see what happens, see what the best the globe has to offer is. And so again, guys, click the link below and subscribe to that channel, and also be sure to watch the rest of this devastating destruction. Laters.
I travel a lot and I fly a lot, and I can see the curvature when I fly.
Okay, so 35,000 feet, you can see it, right? That's what you're saying?
Generally speaking, I can see a slight curve to it, yeah.
Okay, so Neil deGrasse Tyson says that you can't see it at that altitude, so I really...
This really doesn't... We have satellites.
That stuff is flat. That stuff is flat. Don't get me started.